Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your June reading. Let's see what comes up for you, what energies are flowing towards you in June, and what you should know to have a beautiful month ahead. And these are general collective readings, Capricorn, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages for the month of June. Thank you. All right, Capricorn, let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, Capricorn, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, so a lot of fast forward movement coming. Ooh, with a big Ace of Cups coming up in June. So lots of happiness headed your way. Let's see. Capricorn. All right. Secret message from the universe. Bottom of my deck, I have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take. So wherever you're heading, I don't know where you're heading in such a hurry, but wherever you're going, you are going to be meeting with a lot of success from what I feel, because your June card is the Ace of Cups, which is extreme happiness. So let's see. And before I start clarifying these cards, Capricorn, I'm going to take a Ganesha Oracle card for you. Let's see how Lord Ganesha is going to bless your month, and then we'll start your reading. So Lord Ganesha, for my Capricorn gang, please. Blessing. Concentration. All right. Definitely are charging towards something which is, towards your goal to make you happy. So yes, Lord Ganesha is giving you the card of concentration as well. Keep focused, totally focused on what you want, and I'm sure you're going to get it. Where did I put my stand though? I have no clue. I'll put this here. All right. So Capricorn, let's see what in your current energy, what this Knight of Wands stands for. What's this Knight of Wands spirit for Capricorn in their current energy? What are they so passionately moving towards? This could be a creative new project, could be a person, I don't know. What is this spirit? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. You're starting something new after ending something. Yes, something ended in the recent past. Something totally came to a close, something ended, maybe something that you really wanted in the past energy. Also I have the King of Cups, but maybe you were half-hearted about it. Be honest with yourself, Capricorn. You did feel a lot of, excitement towards it, but you were not very sure. You were doing it a bit half-heartedly, and now I think you've shut something down and you're going towards something brand new. Let's see, what was this in the recent past, spirit? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yes, even though I think there was a lot of excitement, Capricorn, you really wanted to move towards that. Just give me a second, Capricorn. Sorry. So even though you felt a lot of excitement towards that, Capricorn, there was a bit of confusion. You were not really sure. I mean, the passion was there, but so was the confusion. And that's what the King of Cups also represents sometimes. Has a big cup of love in one hand and a bow and arrow in the other. So it's kind of dual, situation here. So maybe in the past, yes, as much as whatever this thing was, you were excited and you were, looking forward to it. Because of this confusion or not being sure, I think you finally put it to rest, and it kind of came to an end. And now I see renewed hope in your, demeanor. You're moving towards something exciting. What is this, spirit? What's this Knight of Wands? Yes, there's something that you're working on diligently now. You really got your head down and you're trying to grow something. You're busy at work, excited about it. Could be a new project, could be any new dream of yours. And from what I see, it's taking you straight to the Ace of Cups in June. So what's the Ace of Cups, spirit, coming up in June for Capricorn? Look at you concentrating though. Look at this concentration. Exactly what Lord Ganesha was saying, right? And whatever you're moving towards, yes, you are going to be successful because it seems you are concentrating and working really hard towards it. So what's this Ace of Cups, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Whatever it is, you're charging straight towards it. Ooh, and it's going to give you so much stability. Look at this. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. You're cutting through the bullshit. Now you're totally focused. You know exactly what you want and you're heading towards something which is going to just kind of grow now. Queen of Pentacles is a card, or it's not a masculine, feminine card, first of all. It's a card of somebody who's very nurturing, kind, loving, but can also grow anything that they want. I mean, this person is sitting with a large pentacle on their lap and things are just growing around them. So utmost comfort and ease in whatever. No wonder it's going to make you so happy. One more for Capricorn. Look at the amount of clarity, Capricorn, in June. You're going to be forging ahead. Now this is no confusion. As much as there was confusion in the past here, even though there was passion regarding something, there was confusion. And no wonder it kind of felt not that great, right? But now you've figured out what you want and you are absolutely clear and you're charging towards it. The same one sword in your hand, you're charging towards it without any doubt in your head. And that's the reason it's coming to an Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles energy. So what happened? What should Capricorn hold on to? Capricorn, you're holding on to a new dream. This is like a brand new beginning, brand new dream. So Spirit is saying whatever this new endeavor is really going to pay off. So hold on to this brand new dream of, I think you're moving towards stability of some sort. Page of Pentacles, Spirit. What is the Page of Pentacles? Something that's going to make you extremely happy with the Nine of Cups energy. This is a person sitting going, ha, 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 I've achieved it and I'm happy and I got what I wanted, right? All my cups are full. So Spirit is saying, yes, hold on to that feeling that whatever this new endeavor is, it's going to give you a lot of happiness. And yes, the world is in your hands now. If you've been at crossroads for some time, Capricorn, wondering, wishing, hoping, hold on to this dream of yours. It's going to make you very, very stable. So what should Capricorn let go of? Capricorn, let go of this feeling of lack. Maybe in the past there was something which didn't work out and that fear may be a little bit still inside you, feeling, oh my God, what if this new thing doesn't work out, or whatever this new plan of yours is. Spirit saying it's time to let go of this feeling. There is no lack, there is nothing that's going to make you feel abandoned or left out in the cold again. Okay, so this has come in the position of let go of this energy. This feeling of lack is not a feeling that you should hold on to at all. You're being gifted a brand new life here with a Judgment card. And your ships are coming in, Capricorn. Your ships are coming in big time. So let go of this feeling of lack, that it's never going to happen, because I think the universe, because you're concentrating and you're moving ahead with all your passion, Spirit is kind of, the angels are blowing their trumpet and saying, hey, come on, we're gifting you a brand new beginning here, and we promise you, you've done your work, continue doing your work, and your ships will come in. They are coming in June from what I feel, because a big Ace of Cups is there for you, which is extreme happiness. So what's going to be Capricorn's biggest blockage? Strength. Why is strength the biggest blockage for Capricorn now, Spirit, in June? Resisting. If you hold back, or if you are kind of defensive or in your pride or something like that, if you hold back from, sometimes when this is like almost like the fear of success. When you know you can achieve something, and then the fear takes over and you wonder if you're going to achieve it, you kind of hold back and say, let me just hold back for a little while longer because it may not come, right? But inside you, something is telling you that if you release, you can achieve it. So please don't be defensive, don't doubt yourself, don't hold back, Capricorn. Whatever this thing is for you is going to really pay off really well. Let's see, how do people see Capricorn now? Capricorn, people are going to be seeing you as the 10 of Cups. This is all your wishes come true, emotional happiness, and I don't know what you're doing here, Capricorn. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and all that stability. There is something that's people are also going to be seeing you as doing extremely well. And in the pink of health, oh my God, with the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. This 10 of Cups and the Sun card, represent absolutely the same thing. Highest level of emotional happiness. And that's how your loved ones are going to be seeing you in June as well, it seems. Yes, your people around you, maybe your children, your parents, your close friends, they, I think, know that something in the past didn't work out. Maybe it blew up in a very bad way. It was shocking. And after that, they see you as starting anew with something brand new. Right? Starting from scratch. But they also see you as achieving happiness, complete happiness. That's wonderful. So please, Capricorn, please continue going. This is what you have to let go. The 5 of Pentacles, this feeling of lack. Please don't hold back. Don't kind of, it's almost like you're at the finish line in whatever you're doing. Don't pull back. Okay? Let's see what Spirit secret messages for you. 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups a secret message, Spirit? Oh, all right. Your wishes are coming true, and the first card that I had for you, 6 of Pentacles, which is a card of equal give and take, is the last card I've pulled out for you for the spread, the 6 of Pentacles. Now you can look forward to something really good, which is going to give you equal give and take. It's going to be balanced. It's going to make you feel like in wonderment of like the childlike excitement that you're going to get now with the 6 of Cups energy. Maybe in the past you've been kind of little stressed out about this new beginning, but now Spirit is saying we're bringing back justice in your life. All your wishes are going to come true. Capricorn, I don't know what this is for you, but if you've been wondering whether whatever you're doing is going to pay off, I do see whatever work you're putting in, you're going to get more than equal amount back, because it's going to put you into a very, very good space. The 6 of Pentacles is like, this is what I do and this is what I get. There is no lack here. It's going to put you back into feeling like that childlike wonderment of this new beginning that you're getting. So let's see, Capricorn, let's take 3 cards for your work, money, abundance. And I'll also take 3 cards for your love life in June. Let's take a quick preview. Spirit for Capricorn's work, money and finance, please. Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, and one more. And the 4 of Wands. What else do you need, Capricorn? Whatever, I don't know what this project is or what this is that you're going towards with so much excitement. This is going to give you that stable, brand new beginning. You're totally clear. There's no more confusion in your head now as to what you have to do, where you have to go. This card came out earlier as well with the Ace of Swords, correct? So Spirit is saying this is the right way, which is going to take you straight to your total stability. 4 of Wands. This could be, building a new house or starting a new project, buying something which is going to be very stable, maybe an investment or something which is going to really pay off. So that looks good. Money looks good. Just don't get into that mindset of, backing off or doubting yourself in June. What about love, Spirit? 3 cards for love for Capricorn. 3 cards for love. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, and one more. And the Page of Swords. with the Four of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, I think luck is on your side where love is also concerned. Things are moving. You have the possibility of meeting somebody with whom you can have a happily ever after. The Ten of Pentacles is here for you. Maybe this could be a bit, you may have to gather some information regarding this. Maybe take it slow, not rush into things. Study the situation before you really, go forward. I do see you taking a little bit of reflection time before you head off in this direction. But I don't think you have to really worry about it, because these two cards signify that this is divine timing. It's coming to you in divine timing. Maybe you are... maybe somebody's got their eye on you, I don't know, but there is a bit of gathering of information and taking some time to recuperate or think about it before you head this direction. But I don't see anything going wrong, because this is a major arcana. This is the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck and positive movement, and it's heading straight towards your happily ever after. Right? You may doubt it a little bit from what I see. I do see you kind of still trying to spy and get some information. Is this the right person for me? Let me take some time out and think before I leap, kind of a situation. But I think this is going to be a good one for you. Okay? So concentrate on your work. Okay? And don't doubt yourself. That's all I can say. That's all I have for you, Capricorn, till now your weekend love bite. Till then, see you later. Namaste.